ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा। ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहं। संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन् संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः। आरम्भं कुर्मः। अद्य स्वरसन्धि विषये किञ्चित् पठामः। अनन्तरं कर्मणि प्रयोगे भूतकालरूपं पश्यामः। तदनन्तरम् अन्वयः इति किं भवति, कथं करणीयम् इति किञ्चित् ज्ञानं प्राप्नुमः। अस्तु। स्वरसन्धिविषये अद्य वयं पूर्वरूपसन्धि विषये पश्यामः। यण् सन्धि वयं पठितवन्तः किल। तत्र किं भवति, पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिमाक्षरम् इ ई उ ऊ ऋ ऋ लृ भवति चेत् अनन्तरं परपदस्य आदि अक्षरम् असवर्णस्वराः भवन्ति। यथा इ ई वा उ ऊ ऋ ऋ न भवति तत्र। एतेषां किं भवति, इ ई उ ऊ ऋ ऋ अस्य स्थाने क्रमेण इ इव् इर् इल् एते वर्णाः आदेशाः भवन्ति। अस्तु। एतावता वयं पठितवन्तः, दृष्टवन्तः एव। अत्र इकारः ईकारः असवर्णस्वराः सहितं किं भवति, इ इति आगच्छति। उ ऊ असवर्णस्वरः योजनेन इव् इति आगच्छति। ऋ ऋ अधिकम् असवर्णस्वराः भवति चेत् तत्र ऋ इति भवति। लृ अधिकम् असवर्णस्वराः भवति चेत् तत्र लृ इति भवति। एतावता वयं दृष्टवन्तः किल। अनन्तरम् अद्य वयं पूर्वरूपसन्धिविषये पश्यामः। अत्र किं भवति, एकनिमिषम्। अत्र पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिमाक्षरं किं भवति, एकारः वा ओकारः भवति। ए वा ओ। अनन्तरम् अकारः भवति चेत्, अकारः ह्रस्व अकारः एव, ह्रस्व अकारः भवति चेत् तत्र ए ओ इति आदेशः भवति। अत्र अकारस्थाने वयं किं कुर्मः, एक अवग्रहचिह्नं एस्, इट् लुक्स् लैक् एस्, तत् वयं तत्र एकचिह्नं तत्र लिखामः। अस्तु। सो तद् भवति पूर्वरूपसन्धिः। सो वाट् इस् हेपनिङ्ग् हियर्, so here what is happening, the last letter of the first word is A or O, and then it is followed by akarah. Then what happens, instead of A, O plus A, instead of both, okay, both these, it is replaced by A or O only. Okay. And then what we do is we put a F sign, okay, usually in place of A. So A plus O, okay. here A, O, and then akara is there. In place of these two, the previous letter is replaced. Okay, because we don't understand. We think that instead of A, O and only is changing to this S form. No. This S is a avagraha chinnam, which is only for our understanding it is given. Okay, it is not according to the Paniniya grammar. Okay, so it is not there in the Paniniya grammar, so it is not mentioned. But this we are using for our understanding that there is a sandhi over there. Okay, so in place of that akaraha, we just put a S sign. Okay, so right now this much if we understood, that is more than enough. Ekaraha, okaraha. After that, if you have a akaraha, then it will change to A, and then you put an avagraha chinam, O, and then you put an avagraha chinam. Paninina tu na vihitam atra. Astu? अस्माकम् अवगमनार्थमेव एतत् चिह्नं वयं प्रयोगं कुर्मः. तथैव. So I hope this much you have understood. It's a very easy sandhi. Directly you can understand this. So here also it is an adeshaha only. That we should remember. Okay. And then next one. Okay. I'll just give you an example here. Grame adhikam asti. Grame adhikam asti. Let us split the word here. So what do we see? Gra plus im. Then A. So A is there as the last sound. Then next we have akaraha, asti. A plus sti. So A plus A, what will it become? A only. A only. Now, but in place of akaraha, what we'll do? We'll put an S sign. So it will become grame sti. Grame sti. Okay. So that is what. Next, we'll see another example with okaraha. Okay. Narado api. So let us split it. Narad plus O. So O is the last sound. Then you have api. Akaraha plus P. So O plus A will give you O. Okay. So, and in place of akaraha, we'll just put an S sign. So Narado api. So this is S sign is called as what? Avagraha chinnam. That you should say. Okay. I am just telling you for your understanding. S. Never use that S word. Okay. Say avagraha chinnam. Okay. Okay. Next we will do a small exercise and then we will move forward. So Purva Rupa Sandhi Abhyasah. So Jale Adhikam Asmin. Ka vadati?
Jalesmin.
Jale, then Avagraha Chinam, then Asmi. Yes, Smi. So it becomes Jalesmin. Asta. Next we have Ramo Avadat. Vadatu.
Ramo Avadat. Ramo Avagraha Chinnam Avadat.
Very good. Vadat.
Vadat.
Vadat. Vadat. So Ramo Vadat. Next. Ke Api.
Kopi.
Ke Adhikam Api.
Ke Avagraha Chinnam P.
Ke Avagraha Chinnam P. So K P. Did you all understand how it is coming?
Yeah.
Finally, when you see, what do you see here?
Everything are same. We are, instead of A, you have to put the
exactly. Right. But when you have to explain the sandhi, you have to explain the way I told you. But when you are doing the sandhi, this is what it is. There is no change happening. What is happening? In place of akaraha, I am just putting that avagraha chanam. That's it. Okay. So now you tell next one. Dhiro api. Come on, say. Padma Bhagini, say.
Dhiro avagraha chinnam P.
Very good, that's it. Dhiro avagraha chinnam P. Next. Sundare ambare. Usha Bhagini, say.
Sundare avagraha chinnam yes bare. Sundare bare.
Sundarem bare. Astu va? Okay. 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 It's not just a moment. I think there's a mistake here. This last minute preparation, there's a lot of mistakes are there. That's why. I'm sorry for the mistakes. Just a minute. I think where is this? Where is my PowerPoint presentation? Okay, just a second. I will just. Okay. The topic I have written it as. Yes. Okay. No problem. Yeah. Heading I have made a mistake. Okay. I wanted to give you a small abhyasa. Okay. Okay. We'll do a small abhyasa. This is, I have created this so that you have a, it is all mixed with all the sandhis. Okay. So we'll see that. First one. You have to tell me the answer and what sandhi it is. Okay. So here, tasya plus odanam. Who will say? Kodai Bhagin. Vadatu Kodai
Tasyodanam.
One more time.
Tasyodanam.
Tasyodanam nasti. अकारः अधिकम् ओकारः किं भवति? औ इति भवति. What sandhi? Vriddhi sandhi. So what will be the answer?
Tasyodanam.
Tasyodanam. Very good. Tasyodanam vriddhi sandhi. Okay. Next. Iti plus api.
Ityapi.
Ityapi. Very good. What is the sandhi?
Plus Ityapi is
Yan
sandhi.
Yan sandhi.
Ikarah adhikam akarah. It comes to yan sandhi. Ityapi. Very good. Next. Rashtra adhikam aikyam.
Vriddhi. Again Vriddhi.
एक निमिष. कोदे भगिनी.
राष्ट्रैक्यम.
राष्ट्रैक्यम. अकारः अधिकम ऐकारः is ऐकारः. So वृद्धि संधि. Very good. Next. महा अधिकम ईशः. पद्मा भगिनी.
महा ईशः सवर्ण सन्धि.
सवर्ण कुत्र अस्ति अत्र? आकारः अस्ति अनन्तरम् ईकारः अस्ति. आ प्लस् ई किं भवति? आ प्लस् ई न भवति किल?
एकनिमिषम् आ प्लस् इ
आ प्लस् ई
गुणसन्धि
गुणसन्धि सम्यक् किं भवति उत्तरं किम्
आ प्लस् इ विल् कम् ये महो महेशः
महेशः सम्यक् महेशः अस्तु अनन्तरं ब्रह्मा अधिकं ऋषिः आ अधिकं ऋ किं भवति अर् सम्यक् अर् अर् इत्युक्ते किं सन्धि किम्
यण् गुणसन्धि यण् यण्
यण् सन्धि
गुणसन्धि
यण् सन्धि कथा गुणसन्धि आ अधिकं ऋ अर् इति गुणसन्धि भवति सो ब्रह्मर्षिः ब्रह्मर्षिः अनन्तरं जले अधिकम् अस्मिन् वदतु
जले अवग्रहचिह्नम् इस्मि
जले स्मिन् एकारः अनन्तरम् अकारः अस्ति अतः पूर्वरूपसन्धि एव I didn't write अस्तु मातृ अधिकं ऋणम् का वदति दीप्ति भगिनी वदति वा
वृद्धि I think ru plus ru double ru
that is वृद्धि ru plus ru is वृद्धि
savarna
shavarna okay maybe matrunam okay double ru but matrunam maybe shavarna sandhi savarna
दीर्घ संधि वा
savarna dirgha sandhi yeah savarna dirgha sandhi correct because ru and ru savarna is there and dirgha it will become so matrunam correct
it is yan sandhi man
no yan is different
plus r it will come ir
yan is asavarna added but here this is not asavarna no this is savarna no ru ru
so finally what decision have you all made what is
savarna dirgha sandhi
so okay fine I accept that savarna dirgha sandhi rikarah adhikam rikarah so both are of the same type no when you join both same type what will happen dirgham eva bhavati so ru iti bhavati so it will become matrunam okay next yamuna adhikam urmihi कोदे भगिनी वदतु
यमनोर्मिहि
यमुनोर्मिहि what sandhi
क्षम्यतां भगिनी अहं न जानामि
अस्तु अन्य कोऽपि
विलम्बेन योजितवती अनेकाः कक्षाः न योजितवती
she said correctly only it is guna someone said guna
it is guna she didn't say the sandhi name she just said it is yamunormi she knew what it is going to form but she did not know what is the name of the sandhi okay it is yamunormihi that is guna sandhi okay fine
only one doubt Brahmarishi that first you have to pronounce him or her
which one ma
brahma
ama first it is makarah then pronunciation of hakara will come
only if it comes as im that is for makarah for other things first you have in case of grihnati
eva kila grihnati nasti grihnati eva so wherever you have a hakarah then you have a nasika that, okay, like nakarah, makarah, all these things when you have, then it will always be the nasika swara first you will have to pronounce and then the hakarah. So it is always
In case of
Brahma.
Anunasika comes.
Anunasika eva.
Okay.
Brahma तादृशमेव. गृह्णाति, गृह्णाति नास्ति, गृह्णाति. Anantaram. So this sandhi is clear, very simple sandhi. Okay, Purva Rupa sandhi is a very simple sandhi. All the sandhis, if you practice, you will get the hold of it. Okay, otherwise we know what it is going to form. Say for example, iti adhikam api is ityapi, we know. But what sandhi it is, yan sandhi, guna sandhi, vriddhi sandhi, we get confused with that. So that you will get it only by practice. Okay, so that is what. So I will try to give you some exercise. This week I was too busy, so I could not give you. Let me try. Probably this coming week I should be able to give you some work. I think of it, but somehow I am unable to create time. Okay, I will do it anyways. Next, okay, we had learnt about the karmani prayogah ikta pratyaya, isn't it? Using the ikta pratyaya. So what did we learn in that? Ikta pratyaya karmani prayoge upayujyate. It is used in the karmani prayogah. Dhatubihi saha ikta pratyayasya yojanena bhuta krudantah ikta pratyayanta gataha, patitaha, likitaha ityadayaha rupani labhyante. Itukte, when ikta pratyaya is affixed to the dhatu, is affixed to the dhatu, then you get the past tense form. So like gataha, patitaha, likitaha, like this you get. Then dhatubihi saha ikta pratyayasya yojanena dhatuhu namapadam bhavati. Then ataha namapadasya gunan anusaranti. So what is it? The ikta pratyaya, what you get, okay, that is, it behaves like a noun. So that is why it will have all the features of the as a namapadam. So what are the features? It means it will come in all the three genders, in the three vachanam, and in the three and in the 7 cases. Okay, so it will have all. Then ikta pratyaya bhutakalartham upayogam bhavati. So it is always used as a past tense. So rupam katham bhavati? Pullinge patitaha, patithau, patitaha. Strilinge patita, patite, patitaha. Napunsakalinge patitam, patite, patitani. Iti bhavati. Kode Bhagini? Do you want to ask something?
Sorry. By mistake.
Astu. Deepti Bhagini?
I want to ask. Actually, what is this? Ta pratyay karmani prayage upayujyate, right? So, what I found that first lesson, Kavya Katha, there the sentence was, I am, sorry, ataha, I am vanshaha, raghuvanshaha iti kshataha. Kshataha is in ukta pratyay only.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
So how it is in karmani?
Because that is bhave prayogaha.
Oh.
It is in bhave prayogaha. It means
how it
where
is
there is no karma prayog. Where there is no karma. Okay? Where there is no karma, that is nothing is in dvitiya vibhakti, or it is an akarma, it is a akarmaka kriyaha. Then you can always use it even in the kartari prayogaha. Like jataha, like jataha is there, no? So that you can use. Okay, gataha, this you can use. So like that you can use. So we will learn about the bhave prayogaha in the coming chapters. Then you will understand much better. That is why that day I did not say much about it.
No problem. So when Bhavi Prayoga we will learn, that time I will be clear on this.
Yes, you'll be very clear. See, Bhave Prayoga is, we have, just I had given you a gist, where the Bhava is Pradhanam.
Oh,
Okay. Where the Bhava is Pradhanam, there you have the Bhave Prayoga. So Bhave Prayoga is nothing but the same thing, but where you don't have a Karma Padam.
Karma pada. Okay.
Ramah Gataha. वक्तुं शक्यते रामः गतः Rama goes or Rama went.
There are few sentences like that. Only one sentence I found in Karmani. All other were not at all in Karmani or Kartari cannot be applicable as you said. So I had doubt. Okay, thank you. Clear.
Very good. Okay, so we go to the next. So today we will learn about the Langlakara Rupani, the Bhutakala Rupani in Karmani Prayoga. So how do we do it? So in Kartari, what do we say? Sorry, not Iktavatu. I have put wrong. Langlakara Prayoga. Again. Okay, fine. So this is a typo. Please don't see this. I will correct and give it to you later on. So Kartari Langlakara Rupe Katham Bhavati Balakah Patham Apathat. Right? You remember the Langlakara Rupam, how it comes. Right? So Balakah Patham Apathat. So here Balakah Prathama Vibhakti, Patham Dvitiya Vibhakti. Then, made lot of mistakes. Apathat iti Kriyapadam Bhavati. Right? Again, made lot of mistakes. I'll clear it. Is my presentation being seen or not? Can you see?
Yeah, we were able to see. Now not.
No,
it's not seen now.
Unable to see. Why it is? I don't know, something today, lot of problem coming. Okay, no problem. Okay.
You can just say beginning, there is no problem. You can just say, continuing saying, we will understand. All of us become like that.
Okay. Seri. So here, Balakah Patham Apathat iti bhavati kila. So Balakah is what? Is Prathama Vibhakti, right? Is the Karta, which is in Prathama Vibhakti. Okay. And Patham is what?
Karma pada.
Karma pada. Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? Okay. So here what is happening? And then you have the, what was it? Apathat. So Apathat is what?
Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadam. It is in what lakaraha?
Past tense, lang.
Lang lakaraha, right? Apathat is lang lakaraha. Okay. Then, so what is the Kriyapadam following? It is following the Karta. Correct. It is following the Karta. So, similarly, in Karmani also you have. Okay. I will show you otherwise. Okay. So, in Karmani, how do you write? Balakena Pathah Apathyat. Okay. So, Balakena Pathah Apathyat iti. So, okay. So, what is it? Balakena iti what vibhakti? Tritiya vibhakti. Tritiya ekavach. Pathah iti kim vibhakti bhavati?
Prathama.
Prathama vibhakti bhavati. Very good. So now, and then it is apathyat. Okay, I think something is wrong.
Presentation is not there, so
It's not coming only. I'm trying, but it is creating some problem. Yeah, able to see?
Yes.
Okay, finally. Okay, so here apathyata. Okay, apathyata is kriyapada. Okay, so balakena pathaha apathyata. Balakena tritiya vibhakti, pathaha prathama vibhakti, apathyata iti kriyapada. So kriyapadam in karmani, we all know that it always follows the karma padam only. So the karma padam is what here?
Prathama vibhakti.
Pathaha. Pathaha is what? Ekavachanam, no? Right? So here, karmani, in karmani, what happens? It will always follow the karma padam. Okay? So this much I think it is clear. So let us see what is the form in Langlakara, karmani prayoga. Okay? So in this you have apathyata, apatyetam, apathyanta, apathyathaha, apatyetham, apatyadhvam, apatye, apatyavahi, apatyamahi. This is like what?
Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi what? Langlakara rupameva.
Langlakara.
Isn't it? Atmanepadi Langlakara rupameva.
Langlakara rupam.
Even though we are using
Addition
the pat
to that,
dhatu, but here karmani is always in atmanepadi form, right? So it is in the same form. Apathyata, apatyetam, apathyanta, apathyathaha, apatyetham, apatyadhvam, apatye, apatyavahi, apatyamahi. Okay? One of you read it out.
Apathyata.
Read. Padma Bhagini read.
Lang bhutakala karmi prathama purushada apatyat apatyetham
Apatyat nasti atra. Apatyata.
apatyatha apatyetham apatyantha apatyathaha apatyetham apatyadhvam apatye apatyavahi apatyamahi.
Okay. So because we all have already prepared for Langlakaraha Atmanepadi. So I don't think this should be difficult for you. Okay. So once we have known this, we will go to the next one. So here, so Balakena Katha Apathyata is there, right? Now keep answering me. Balakena is what lingam, what vibhakti, what vachanam? Tell me. Balakena.
Lingam. Tritiya vibhakti. Ekavachanam.
Correct. So pullingam tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Katha iti?
Katha strilingam ekavachanam.
Strilingam ekavachanam. Samyak. Prathama vibhakti. Apathyata is what? Is an ekavachanam. Correct? So here we know Katha is strilingam and apathyata is what we are using. Why are we using it? Because apathyata in karmani, the kriya padam always follows the karma padam. But as it is in lakara form, so what do we know? It will never have any linga bhedam. Linga bhedam is never there. Okay? So apathyata follows katha. Okay? But there is no linga bhedam there. Katha is ekavachanam, so apathyata is also ekavachanam. Okay? So next we will see balikaya pustakam apathyata. Balikaya, tell the lingam, vachanam and vibhakti.
स्त्रीलिङ्गम् एकवचनं
एकवचनं
Strilingam, ekavachanam, tritiya vibhakti. Right. So very good. Next pustakam.
पुस्तकं नपुंसकलिङ्गम् एकवचनं द्वितीया विभक्ति
अस्तु सम्यक्. द्वितीया विभक्ति वा? प्रथमा विभक्ति only. प्रथमा विभक्ति only because it is karmani. So pustakam is in napunsakalingam ekavachanam. Then
पुस्तकमेव आगच्छति किल?
आम् नपुंसकलिङ्गे प्रथमा विभक्ति द्वितीया विभक्ति समानमेव भवति किल?
परन्तु भेदं कथा अवगमनीयं?
यदा भवती उपयोगं कुर्वति तथा एव.
In apathyat it is ekavachanam, no?
Which one, ma? I didn't understand.
सर्वे एकवचनमेव.
प्रथमपुरुषः अपठ्यत प्रथमपुरुषः.
So it will be
So the same thing. In case of there is no Kriyapadam, there is no vibhakti form.
Because it is karmani prayoga, so it is.
What is the problem? I didn't understand.
What she is asking us, Napunsakalingam, how we can identify whether it is Prathama or Dvitiya?
Only by usage. And here it is because it is karmani. So obviously we know it is always 3-1-1. So it means it has to be in Prathama Vibhakti.
Oh.
Okay.
Astu. Dhanyavadah.
Then apathyata is ekavachanam, right? So here also apathyata and then your karma padam is pustakam. But there is no linga bhedam when it comes to lakara form, isn't it? So there is no change in this. Katha also apathyata, pustakam also apathyata. But in both, the kriya padam is only following the karma padam, right? This is what we have to understand here. What is that we have to understand? Whatever be the karma padam's lingam, whatever be it, whether it is strilingam, napunsakalingam, pullingam, whatever be it, if we are using the lang lakara karmani form or any kind of lakara form, it will not change. So here we are saying balakena katha apathyata. Katha is strilinga padam, kintu apathyata eva bhavati. Samanam pustakam iti napunsakalinge bhavati. Tathapi katham bhavati apathyata eva bhavati tatra. Kila ekavachane. That's it. Okay. Next, one more. Balikaya pathaha apathyanta. So now here balikaya kim bhavati?
Strilingam.
Tritiya
Vibhakti.
Strilingam. Tritiya. Ekavachanam. Right. That is important. Next, pathaha iti?
Bahuvachanam.
Pullingam.
Samyak. Bahuvachanam.
Vibhakti Bahuvachanam.
Samyak. Bahu samyak. Pathaha iti bahuvachanam bhavati. Balikaya iti ekavachane bhavati. So what will the apathyanta follow?
Bahuvachanam only.
Bahuvachanam.
Karmani.
Because it is in karmani, it will only follow the karma padam. So because pathaha is bahuvachanam, that is why we are having apathyanta, which is also bahuvachanam. Clear? One more example we'll see, it will become much more clearer. Balakaihi gadyam apathyata. So now balakaihi is what?
Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Wait. What did you say?
Balakaihi. Tritiya vachanam.
Bahuvachanam.
Tritiya vibhakti pullingam bahuvachanam. So okay, next gadyam iti
नपुंसकलिङ्गं गद्यं
napunsakalingam ekavachanam.
एकवचनं
So because the karma padam is in ekavachanam, so your kriya padam will also be ekavachanam only.
ekavachanam.
Correct. So because kriya padam will always follow the karma padam. Correct. Even though balakaihi is in bahuvachanam, we will still say because gadyam is in ekavachanam, so apathyata. Now can you change this balakaihi gadyam apathyata? Can you make it into kartari prayogah? How will you say?
balakaha gadyam apatyata sorry apatata correct apatan sorry apatan
apatan tatra parasmaipadi atmanepadi is different over there, that you have to remember. Apatan. So balakaha gadyam apatan. Why at that time in kartari what is having apatan? Why? Because balakaha is bahuvachanam. That is why this is also in bahuvachanam. Clear this much? So what did we understand? Karmani prayoge sarvada kriya padam karma padam eva anusarati. Anantaram karma padam ekavachane bhavati chet kriya padam api ekavachane eva bhavati. Lakareshu linga bhedam nasti. Then pullingam strilingam napunsakalingam va bhavatu क्रियापदे कदापि भेदः न भवति. अस्तु. So this much we have understood. Clear? Let us try doing a small abhyasa in karmani lang lakar. So saha shlokam apathat. Now change it to karmani.
श्लोकः अपठ्यत तेन श्लोकः अपठ्यत.
सम्यक्. तेन श्लोकः अपठ्यत. Why did we say this? सः श्लोकम् अपठत् इति. What is the form here? सः प्रथमा विभक्ति 1, श्लोकम् द्वितीया विभक्ति 2, अपठत् follows the karta, that is saha. So it is apathat. So it is in the form 1 to 1. Okay. We have to make it into the form 3-1-1. Correct. So saha will become tena 3. 1. So shlokam is dvitiya. So in prathama what is it? Shlokaha. So shlokam becomes shlokaha. Apathat. So it will become apathyata. Apathyata because shlokaha is there. Okay. Clear ma? Next we will do putraha vanam agachat. Usha bhagini try karoti va?
Yes ji.
प्रयत्नं करोतु. पुत्रः इति प्रथमा विभक्ति मध्ये भवति. तृतीया विभक्ति मध्ये
पुत्रेण
पुत्रेण
वनम् आगच्छयत्.
अगम्यत. अगम्यत. कर्मणि प्रयोगम you should remember. What did we say? Gam dhatu. Gamyata. So agamyata. So putrena vanam agamyata. बहु सम्यक्, बहु सम्यक्. अनन्तरं बालकाः देवम् अनमन्. Who will say? Everybody say one word. Padma Bhagini say.
बालकेन
बालकेन कथं भवति? बालकाः
बालकाः
बालकाः इति बहुवचने भवति किल सो तृतीया विभक्ति मध्ये
बालकान्
न न न न तृतीया विभक्ति others please don't say let her try
बालकैः
very good बालकैः देवम् इति द्वितीया विभक्ति प्रथमा विभक्ति मध्ये
देवं
देवम् इति
देवः
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 अनम्यत very good that's it next एताः नाटके अपश्यन् ओके दीप्ति भगिनी वदतु मीरा भगिनी वदति वा
आं भगिनि
वदतु एताः नाटके अपश्यन्
एताः ताभिः
एताभिः नाटकं न भवति नाटके इति what is the vachanam there
द्विवचनम्
it is napunsakalingam natakam iti napunsakalingam natakam natake natakani so what is it
नाटके एताभिः नाटके
अपश्यत न भवति किल
अदृश्यत
द्वितीया विभक्ति भवति किल द्विवचनं भवति किल नाटके
अपश्येताम्
अदृश्येताम् correct am I right
Yes.
or am I wrong yes
Adrishyatam. Yes.
next one Deepti bhagini vayam acharyan avandamahi
Okay. Vayam, aham, avam, vayam. So it is in what is this? Bahuvachana.
very good
Okay. Vayam. It will change to Pratham Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So it will change to Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana.
very good
Okay. Aham, avam, vayam. So Maya.
Mayana
No.
will become
No, I'm remembering. I don't remember what is Bahuvachana.
asmabhihi
Okay, asmabhihi. Then acharyam is in
dvitiya
Ditya, and that will change to 3-1-1. So prathama, it will change to prathama. Okay. Okay. So asmabhihi acharyah and kriyapada also follow. It will follow karma.
very
Now,
good
it will also become what? Ekavachana.
very good
Ekavachana. So, but it is in Ekavachana only. Avandamahi. It will come avandye. He is there, right?
till now you said everything very correctly and all of a sudden you got confused
Okay. Vayam is there. So 3-1-1 it will become. 3-1-1 it will become. Right now? Yeah.
very good so acharyah you said right
What will happen then?
ekavachanam eva kila acharyah is ekavachanam so how will it come
Okay. Ekavachana.
but what
Ekavachana, but Purusa, it will change to that one only, no? Yeah. Correct. Yeah, I got it. Correctly. What you said is Vandyata.
very good asmabhihi acharyah avandyata very good next mata putriau anayat Vijaya bhagini
Mataya.
Mata is what shabda? ऋकारन्त
या रुकार sorry
Hmm.
मात्रा मात्रा
मात्रा
मात्रा
मात्रा
पुत्र्यौ வந்து द्विवचனம் so same पुत्र्यौ
very good
मात्रा पुत्र्यौ आनयेताम् yes
आनयेत correct very good aniyetam oh sorry there's a spelling mistake here aniyetam isn't it ye should come I have put here so matra putryo aniyetam ni kila ni is the root word so next marjarau kshiram apibatam who is left kodai bhagini vadati va
क्षम्यतां भगिनी अहम् अवगन्तुं न शक्नोमि
किं मार्जारौ अस्तु वदतु प्रयत्नं करोतु मार्जारौ इति वचनं किम् द्विवचनं द्विवचनं विभक्ति किम् प्रथमा विभक्ति so here what is there in kartari what is the form 1 2 1 that is the form it means what prathama vibhakti dvitiya vibhakti kriya padam is in prathama vibhakti because it follows the karta okay the karta here is what marjarau right so kshiram is in which vibhakti dvitiya vibhakti apibatam is kriya padam lang lakara kriya padam correct it follows what why is it apibatam
it follows karma
which is in dvivachanam right so that is why we have apibatam correct very good so now this 1 to 1 we have to change it to what 3 1 1 very good right so marjarau if I have to change it to tritiya what will it become
marjaraha
marjaraha is bahuvachanam prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam okay so in tritiya what will it become
marjarabhyam right
wait ma Deepti Bhagini just wait let her try she hasn't understood
marjarabhiya
marjarabhihi is what bahuvachanam so in this what will it come in dvivachanam what will it come marjarah marjarau marjaraha marjaram marjarau marjaran then tritiya how will it come marjarena ramena then what ramena ramabhyam is the dvivachana roopam kila so marjarah for that tritiya dvivachanam what will it be marjarena like ramabhyam what will this be
marjarabhyam
correct that's it marjarabhyam so that is the tritiya okay so that is going to come then kshiram is in dvitiya vibhakti we have to change it to prathama vibhakti so what will it come here kshiram evam napunsakalingam prathama dvitiya samanameva right okay here in karmani the kriya padam will follow the karma padam correct so here the kriya padam how is it going to come it has to follow kshiram so how will it come marjarabhyam kshiram Karmani form is, how is the Karmani form? Root. Apiyata.
अपीयत
Isn't it?
अस्तु
Okay. Hey. Okay. So marjarabhyam kshiram apiyata. Is it clear?
अस्तु भगिनि अहम् अभ्यासं करोमि
Karutu.
क्षम्यताम्
No problem. Don't have to be. We are here for learning only. Pathanarthamev sarve atra bhavanti kila. Okay. Next. So this much I think is clear. Let's go to the next one. Oh, one more is there. Okay. Bhavan gadyani agayat. What will it come? Who will say? Bhavan iti bhavati. Vadatu. Vadatu Vijaya Bhagini. Bhavan iti. Bhavan will become?
Bhavanta.
Tritiya.
Tritiya.
So what will it become?
Bhavata.
Bhavata.
Gadyani, same Gadyani.
Very good.
Agamyata.
Agayat.
Agayat.
So what will it be?
Gada, same word, Agayat. Agayat.
Gadyani iti bahuvachane bhavati.
Agayant.
Agayanta nasti, na? Gi iti root word. So agiyanta.
Root word is gi, right?
Isn't it? Karmani we learnt in the first, no?
Yes.
So it will be bhavata gadyani agiyant. Okay. So practice will help you. In your book you have lot of exercises, and whatever is given, just practice it. That will help you. Okay. Okay. Now we will start with the Anvaya. Anvaya Rachana iti bhavati kila tatra. Anvayaha is what? We will learn that. So in Sanskrit we have this. We have Sundaraha Balakaha Vidyalayam Gacchati. Okay, so in Sanskrit you can put the order in any way. Sundaraha Balakaha Vidyalayam Gacchati, Gacchati Sundaraha Balakaha Vidyalayam, Balakaha Vidyalayam Gacchati Sundaraha, Sundaraha Vidyalayam Balakaha Gacchati. All make same sense, right? It is not a mistake to write it in this form also. Why? Because how we make out the meaning is using the vibhaktis and the kriyapada, right? So that is why you see this poetry and whatever shlokas and all, it will be a little bit here and there only, but does make full sense, correct? It is the same way. So that does not mean we will write it in whatever way we want. It is just for your knowledge that you can write it in any order. So order is not a problem in Sanskrit. That is why we need this Anvayaha, because the order might change when it comes to shlokas. For the chandas sake or all these things, they will change the placement of the words, but it makes exactly full sense, okay, provided we understand it properly. So let us understand how we are going to understand this. So here Sundaraha Balakaha Vidyalayam Gacchati. So because we are used to this, so how we will follow is, we will always have the Kriya Padam at the end. Then in the beginning we will always have the Karta, then Karma, then the Kriya Padam. Okay, if this makes more sense to us when we are saying. So this is the prosody. So here Kriya, Sundaraha Balakaha Vidyalayam Gacchati. What is the Kriya Padam here? Gacchati is the Kriya Padam. Gacchati is in Latlakara Rupam. Okay, it is in Latlakara Rupam. then we ask the question, kaha gacchati, because this is a karta. Now this you have to understand very clearly. Kaha gacchati, who is going? So we start with what? We start with the kriya padam. So first we have to understand which is the kriya padam. Once we take out the kriya padam, then we start asking the questions. Okay? So what? Kaha gacchati. I say going. Who is going? Kaha gacchati. Balakaha gacchati. Balakaha becomes the karta. He is the person who is going. So balakaha gacchati. So whenever you get the answer for kaha, it is always the karta. Okay? Kaha gacchati. Balakaha gacchati. Now, kidrishaha balakaha. What type of balakaha? Sundaraha balakaha. It means you have a visheshanam for balakaha. Sundaraha balakaha. Kutra gacchati. Where is he going? Vidyalayam gacchati. Karma padam. Okay. So, with this, what did you understand? You are getting the kriya padam separately. You are getting the karta. You are getting the visheshanam. You are getting the karma padam separately. And we also know what is the vibhakti of this, right? What is the vibhakti? So how do we say kaha? Only if it is in prathama vibhakti, we can say it is kartrupadam, or it is in who is this? Prathama vibhakti, right? So we are saying balakaha. Then we say kutra gacchati. Here we are saying kutra gacchati. Okay, so for kutra you can usually get it in saptami also, or you can get it in few of the words you will get it in dvitiya vibhakti. So kam gacchati. So all these things you can ask. So when you ask that, you get an answer. So that is the karma padam. And then kidrishaha. This is the question usually asked for visheshana padam. So you get sundaraha balakaha. So now you can get the anvayaha. That is sundaraha balakaha vidyalayam gacchati. Now say for example, this was the question. Gacchati sundaraha balakaha vidyalayam. Okay. So if this was the sentence given, how do I understand what is the anvayam? So again, you have to follow this order. What is the kriya padam? Okay, I have gacchati over here. Kaha gacchati, obviously I will not say sundaraha gacchati. Correct? Only if it is the name of a person, I will say sundaraha gacchati. But doesn't make sense here, so I will say balakaha gacchati. Okay, balakaha gacchati. So now I have the kriya kartrupadam. So balakaha gacchati. Kidrishaha balakaha gacchati. Finish off with whatever is there for karta. So sundaraha balakaha gacchati. Visheshanam we have got. One more word is left. Vidyalayam. Kutra gacchati. Kam gacchati. So vidyalayam gacchati. Okay. Then you have the anvayaha, or the proper order. Sundaraha balakaha vidyalayam gacchati. Okay. Like this. So when you have the words, when you have a shloka or anything, the first step is what? Pada vibhagaha. So what is pada vibhagaha? Padanam vibhagaha. You have to split the words. Okay. If it is given as, say for example, it is given, like in the next we will see, no, Kujantam. Rama Rama iti. So Kujantam is one word, Rama is one word, Rama is one word, iti is one word. Like that, you have to split word by word. Okay, one word you have to split. And sometimes you will have it something like this. Dilipasya acharyaha is there. So here according to the vibhakti you can split. So Dilipasya is one word, acharyaha is one word. You have to split it like this. So here you get the vibhakti also, and because there is a sandhi over here, Dilipasya acharyaha, isn't it? What sandhi is this?
Shashti.
Enama?
Dilipasya is Shashti, but Dilipasya acharyaha is the Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Very good. Dilipasya acharyaha is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So I need to split the two words. So I will split it as Dilipasya and Acharyah. So now here I know Dilipasya is Shashti Vibhakti, Acharyah is Prathama Vibhakti. I can say that, right? So then you have the Anvayaha. Anvayaha is nothing but the Gadya Rupam. So now, like I told you, if it is, jumbled up, now we form it into a sentence like we can understand. Sundaraha balakaha vidyalayam gachati. This is something which I can understand very clearly. So that is the Gadya Rupam. Gadya Rupam is nothing but the prose order. Okay, so from the poetry order, we are going to change it to the prose order, right? So Pratipadarthaha, next step. Pratipadarthaha means each and every word which is there, I will write the meaning of it. Shabdanam arthaha. So I will have to write the meaning. Then you will have to write the Tatparyam or the Bhavarthaha. Okay, the meaning of the shloka. So these are the steps for you to do the Anvayaha. Padavibhagaha, Anvayaha, Pratipadarthaha, Tatparyam. These are the steps you will be following. Okay. So we will see the first Anvaya which is there in our book. Okay. For Anvaya Rachana. Kujantam Rama Rameti Madhuram Madhuraksharam. It is there. Now first is Arohya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam. This is the shloka. Okay. This is by our Valmiki. So what is it? First we are going to do the Padavibhagaha of this shloka. Padavibhagaha means what? You are going to split the words and write it separately, right? So here, Kujantam, first word is Kujantam. I'll show you, wait. Okay, Kujantam, Rama, Rama, Iti. What Sandhi is this?
Gunasandhi.
Gunasandhi. Akaraha, Ikaraha, Ekaraha. So Rama, Rama, Iti. Okay. Then we have Madhuram. Then Madhuraksharam. There is a Sandhi here. What Sandhi is here?
Savarna Dirgha.
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So Madhura Aksharam, Madhuraksharam. But this is a Samasta Padam. So we don't need to break it. Okay. But we can just understand for understanding the meaning, we can just write it separately. Madhuraksharam. So it is Madhura Aksharam. Okay, this is a Samasta Pada. Aruhya. Aruhya. Kavita Shakham. Kavita is one word. Shakham is one word. But this is also a Samasta Padam. So it will be Kavita Shakham. Okay, it is one word. It is treated as one word and not two words. Vande. Okay. Valmiki Kokilam. Valmiki Kokilam. Okay. This is also a Samasta Padam. Valmiki iti Kokilam. So this is a Samasta Padam. Okay. So we will write it like this. Kujantam Rama Rama iti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam. This is the Padavibhagaha we have done. So from this you will almost come to know what are the words, what is the Vibhakti and all, you will come to know from this. Right? So now, can you see which is the Kriya Padam over here?
Vande.
Vande is the Kriya Padam. Very good. So, okay. Vande. Kaha Vande, is it there?
Tvam Vande.
Valmiko.
Vande is there, no? Vande is what? Atmanepadi Rupam for what?
Uttama Purushaha.
Uttama Purushaha. So here Aham is there. So even though it is not given here, we are taking it as Aham. So Aham Vande. Kaha Vande, Aham Vande. So even though when that word is not given in the shloka, but we are taking that type of word is called as the Adhyahara. So we are taking Aham as a Adhyahara Rupa. Okay. So now, Kam Vande.
I am Valmiki Kokilam.
All the everything you see, it is in Dvitiya only. Katham? Valmiki Kokilam aham vande. So Valmiki Kokilam. Okay. Kidrishah Valmiki Kokilam Pujantam Valmiki Kokilam. Kidrishah Valmiki Kokilam Madhuraksharam.
Madhuraksharam.
Kidrishah Valmiki Kokilam Madhuram. Okay. Then you have the Arohya. Arohya is what?
Yep.
Lyap pratyaya. It means
to see.
So that is an avyaya padam over there. So Arohya. So, and then where is he? Come when they Kavitasha. So everything is here. Kavita shakham Arohya Rama Rama iti Madhura Madhuraksharam Pujantam Valmiki Kokilam aham vande. So this is just given because we have to we are just saluting Valmiki. Okay. So actually I don't think this comes for the exam. I don't remember. I don't think if it comes for the exam. So here what is the Anvayaha? Pujantam Rama Rama iti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Arohya Kavita Shakha Mande Valmiki Kokilam. Okay. So what is the Tatparyam? What is the Tatparyam? Valmiki is the cuckoo. Okay, what are they saying? Valmiki is the cuckoo. Okay, where is he? He is on the branch of a tree. What type of tree is that? It is a tree of poetry. So he is sitting on one of the branches of that poetry, and like a cuckoo. Cuckoo sings so beautifully, So like that, he is singing very melodiously, very beautifully. He is singing. What is he singing? Rama, 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 Rama. He is telling these words again and again. He is saying the Rama Nama. Okay. How is that? That Rama Nama, when he is saying, it is so sweet to hear. It is as if a cuckoo is sitting and chanting the name of Rama, sitting on that tree, on that beautiful poetry is like a tree, and he is sitting on that and he is singing that. So that type of, to that Valmiki I bow down. That is the meaning of this poet. So I have just written it in this one also. Valmiki hi muni kokilaha iva kavitayaha shakhayam upavishya Rama Rama iti madhura nama pujati. Etadrisha pujantam Valmiki kokilam aham namami. Okay. So I think the main one starts from the next one. Okay. So we have the next Anvayaha. Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavo Ramo Nama Janaihi Shrutaha Niyatatma Mahaviryo Dyutiman Dhritiman Vashi. Okay. So here we are doing the Pada Vibhagaha. Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavaha. Just a minute, Vijaya Bhagini. Let me just finish this. We are already running out of time. Okay. Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavaha. Here this is a Sandhi over here. Okay. Okaraha is formed. This is a Visarga Sandhi. So Prabhavaha. Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavaha. Ramaha. Nama. Janaihi. Shrutaha. Niyatatma. Mahaviryaha. Dyutiman. Dhritiman. Vashi. Okay. So this is the Pada Vibhagaha we are doing. The Anvayaha for this will be Niyatatma Mahaviryaha Dyutiman Dhritiman Vashi Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavaha Ramaha Nama Janaihi Shrutaha Asit. So here what is the Kriya Padam? It is Shrutaha Asit. One minute please. Just a minute.
பயங்கரமான கண்டிஷன்.
ஆமா.
கொண்டு போய் சர்வீஸ் கொடுத்துருவாங்க. டாக்டர் போயிட்டு.
நீங்க வெளியில போயிட்டு வந்தீங்களா?
டாக்டர் போறோம். சரி. அது வந்து கொடுத்துட்டு வந்துட்டேன். நாளைக்கு தான் கிடைக்கும். சரி. நைட்டுன்னு சொல்றோம். நாளைக்கு தான் கொடுப்போம். இன்னைக்கு தேவையில்லை வண்டி இது விட கூட அட்ஜஸ்ட்
Isha Bagini, please mute madam.
Sorry. So here, what is the Kriya Padam? Shrutah. Okay, Shrutah. Here, Adhyahara Rupena, we are taking it as Asit. Okay. So, Kaha Shrutah? Kaha Shrutah?
Janaihi.
Janaihi Shrutah. So, okay. Okay. Janaihi Shrutah. Then you have what is that, ma?
Kaihi Shrutah.
Kaihi Shrutah is Janaihi Shrutah. Kaha Shrutah? Rama Nama Shrutah. That is what I said. So, Kidrishah Rama Nama Ramah. Kidrishah Ramah. Sorry. Kidrishah Rama. Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavah. So, Kidrishah Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavah. Again, Kidrishah Ramah. Dhrutiman, Vashi. So all these are Visheshanas only for Ramah. So for Ramah, Niyatatma, Mahaviryah, Dhyutiman, Dhrutiman, Vashi, Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavah. All these are adjectives or the Visheshana to Ramah. So then who, by whom, because Shrutah is what? Ikta prayaga. Isn't it? Ikta. So Ikta means we will always have
Karmani.
a Tritiya Vibhakti. In Karmani you will have a Tritiya. By somebody. Okay. Somebody is listening. By whom? By Janaihi. So by abhina enna varum? Kena. Or Kaihi Shrutah. Kaihi Shrutah. Janaihi Shrutah. Okay. So we get the Anvayah. Put all the Visheshana Padams in the beginning. Niyatatma, Mahaviryah, Dhyutiman, Dhrutiman, Vashi, Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavah, Ramah. Okay, then we come to the Karta, Ramah. Nama, Janaihi Shrutah. Okay, Asit is Adhyahara Rupena. You can take, you may not take. No problem. Okay. I'll just finish off. We are running out of time. Okay. Next. So here the Kriya is Shrutah, the Prayogah, Asit iti Adhyahara Rupena vayam Svikritavantah. Karta iti Janaihi, Karma Ramah. So Visheshanam Niyatatma, Mahaviryah, Dhyutiman, Dhrutiman, Vashi, Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavah. These are the Visheshanam. Okay. So now we have identified everything. Now Pratipadartha. Shrutah is what? Prasiddha, Nyatah, whatever you can say. Heard. Nyatah, known. Niyatatma, Mano Nigrahavan. Mahaviryah, Mahashurah. Dhyutiman, Tejomayah. Dhrutiman, Dhirah. Vashi, Jitendriyah. Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavah. Ikshvaku Kule Jatah. Janaihi, Manavaihi. Okay. So like this you have to write the meaning of each and every word. Okay. Next. So the Tatparyam. The next step is the Tatparyam. So here in Tatparyam what will come? Pura Ikshvaku Kule Ramah Nama Prabhuhu Jatah. This I have written. You can write it in your own words. Pura Ikshvaku Kule Ramah Nama Prabhuhu Jatah. Saha Janan Madhye Bahu Prasiddhah. Tasya Krite Anekan Kalyana Gunan Abhavan. Saha Mano Nigrahavan. Mahashurah. Tejomayah. Dhirah. Jitendriyah. Cha. So these I have taken it from the meaning itself. Mahashurah, Mano Nigrahavan, Tejomayah, Dhirah, Jitendriyah. So you just have to join all this and you will get the Tatparyam. Okay, so because we are running out of time, so I have to finish it off early. So if there is any doubt, you just put it in the group. We will try to discuss in that. Okay. Okay, I'll wind up the class now. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ. हरि ओम तत्सत्. We'll meet in the next class, that is on Monday. Okay. Please be prepared with your own topics. Please.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.